Hey girls, happy Monday. Welcome back to my bookshelf. Last week it was one of those days where I got home from work and I was so exhausted that I couldn't even think straight. I couldn't speak straight. I just was not in the right mental capacity to make videos. So I need to be punished. So I haven't really heard a lot of punishment ideas. So if you have any, leave them in the comments and we will pick one of them. If not, if no one comes up with punishments, I'm just going to do what everyone else did and read an old piece of writing of mine, if that is okay. Tara needs to be punished also, so if you have an idea for a punishment for her, let us know as well. Tara, congratulations on graduating. I'm so excited. It's been 4 years since I graduated, so I'm really kind of like past that excitement, but I remember how wonderful it felt to be done with papers and presentations and all of that school stuff. So last week I didn't get to make my video about my summer plans, so I thought that today I would tell you guys more about my summer plans. I feel like ever since when you graduate school, summer doesn't play as big a role in your life, but I do have summer plans this year. I am going to be visiting my friend Susan, who lives in Pennsylvania, for a week. She lives in Lancaster County in Pennsylvania, in this cute little town, this cute little house. And she is a friend that I have had online for a few years now, and we grew close because of her blog, and she's a writer and I'm a writer, and we bonded because of that. And so we decided that we should get together for a week and write together and just hang out and relax. We haven't talked in a while about what we're reading, and I just wanted to update you guys that I gave up on the Game of Thrones, and Dan, I'm sorry. I gave it my best shot. It just really wasn't for me. It encapsulated everything that I really don't like about fantasy novels. So it really wasn't going to help change my mind about that, but I hear from people that it's a really great series, and I know that a lot of people love it, so I know that it's a good series. It's just not for me. So, but I really haven't been reading novels since I gave up on that. I've just been reading random things, and one of the things that I have been reading lately was loaned to me by my mother-in-law. Yeah. Also, my father-in-law has been really sick, and he is in the hospital right now. He had pneumonia, and then he had an emergency appendectomy that was not your routine appendectomy, and it's going to be a long recovery process for him, and he's going to be in the hospital for at least another week and a half. So that's also why I've been pretty busy and kind of distracted. One of these things the other day, just because I was bored. Then I couldn't really remember how to play with it, and so I looked it up, and I remembered once I read the directions. I couldn't even remember what to call this until I saw people referring to it as an origami fortune teller. I don't even remember what we call these in school. Anyway, I know we all know what these are, and they're pretty easy to make. I'm not an origami person, and this is pretty simple. So I realized that I really couldn't play with it by myself because you need someone else for the guidance. So my challenge this week is for whoever I roll to make one of these, decorate it, and get someone on your video and play with it a bit and do fortune telling stuff. Or Marissa. So yeah, girls, I will see you next Monday, and Tara, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.